and keep the Passover, because he said how he drunk that honey wine or whatever. You can't do both, my man. Now, you can explain the situation so we can get it straight. And I want to say this. All you guys on the West Coast that know about this guy, what's the brother said that you were trying to move into this guy's house. I don't know the whole story, but he said the Spirit had one brother, he allowed one brother to come in, but he didn't want to say yes to you because something about your spirit, man. And these guys been telling me for years that you a damn demon, man. And you like a slithering snake, you'll play both sides, man. You play on us, and it seemed like you were kind of coming back in. But hey, brother, we had the Scopeo on your ass, man. Even though we was cool with you, we was Scopeo in your ass, man. All right? And basically, the demon finally came out, man. The Most High made me, use me to make the demon come out. So you are a full-fledged demon, man. You are a full-fledged devil. Okay? And all you guys that know about his dirt, bring it up, man. Bring it up, okay? Because like I said, he's going to use Apostle Ramlob to say that Ramlob pretty much said you can be you can be under the vow of a Nazarite, which you're not under the vow of a Nazarite, all right? Or you just got long hair, all right? You're just a Haitian with long hair. But you can also go to the Passover. Explain the situation.
Yeah. No, I remember this was years ago. I don't remember the exact vote back and forth.
You didn't even say who you was. Show you how much of a serpent you were.
Right. You first of all, you didn't tell me. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know who you were. So you basically sent me a message, which you had put out there already. I don't remember the exact wording of it, but you were saying something of the effect that you had taken the vow of a Nazarite, and that certain brothers are trying to get you to cut your hair because a man's not supposed to have long hair, as said Paul, something along those lines. And I don't remember exactly how you worded it. Like I said, there was no mention of the Passover. There was no mention of none of that. It was just a matter of you supposedly taking the vow of a Nazarite, and brothers getting on you about your long hair. And then I told you that, look, if you took a vow unto the Lord, then you got to keep your vow unto the Lord. Because that's between you and the Most High. That has nothing to do with other men. Now that's sound advice according to the scriptures. If you vow in the book of Ecclesiastes, the 5th chapter. Matter of fact, I'll get there real quick before I continue on. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5. And 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools. For they consider not that they do evil. Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High. For the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore let thy words be few. For a dream cometh through the multitude of business, and a fool's voice is known by multitude of words. When thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, defer not to pay it, for he hath no pleasure in fools. Pay that which thou hast vowed. Better is it that thou shouldest not vow than that thou shouldest vow and not pay. And basically, according to the counsel that I gave you, that was the right counsel. If you take a vow unto the Lord, you're supposed to keep that vow unto the Lord. But I didn't know then, because like I said, I didn't know who you were. But I knew later on when I found out who you were, I knew that you had ulterior motives for that. Because in the world you had long hair, and you looked for a justification in the scriptures to have long hair when you so-called came into the truth.
Yeah, I got a scripture to back you up. I'm glad you said that. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha 32 and 17. It says, a sinful man will not be reproved.
That's right.
But findeth an excuse according to his will.
Right, according to your will. And that's what you did. Your will was to come into this thing. You didn't want to cut your hair because, you wanted to look good for the girlies.
Well, his will was to wear that long hair.
Exactly.
Just like you said, so he could look good for the girlies.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, yesterday, me and him got into it on the comment board, and he put a comment to me. He said, "Yeah, and I manhandle a lot of them West Indian women too." So he glorifies in that.
Yeah. Yeah,
When I read that, I said, "See,
Yep.
you know," and that's one of the reasons why he claims he's in this truth. He uses it as a platform to popularity,
Yeah,
to
lasciviousness.
try to get popular.
You know, lasciviousness is another one. You know, you're using it basically for vain reasons. You know, so that's really what you did when you so-called came into the truth. You took that vow because you didn't want to cut your hair. You thought you found a loophole to get in there. But what you didn't understand was when you take the vow of a Nazarite, every year before the Passover, you're supposed to shave off all your hair of your body. You know, and Paul did that. And matter of fact, there's a brother in the camp that used to be in the camp. He had left a while ago. The brother's name is Padah. You know, now the Spirit had him come back. You know, and I believe he's under the vow of a Nazarite, which you know, I'm sure you know a little more about it than I do. And every year before the Passover, the brother, you know, shaves off all the hair, you know, on his body. You know, so I mean, I don't know if you want to speak on that, or that's pretty much it. You know, so that's a real vow of a Nazarite. You know, so you were coming deceitful. So that was years ago. So what you did was you kept that correspondence that we had, you know, and you waited for the time when all kind of stuff started coming out on you to use that. And that's what you are. You're a snake like that. You'll hold certain stuff to try to bring it out later.
Yeah, I got some more for you. The 18th verse, it says, "A man of counsel will be considerate, but a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear."
Right, a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear.
And he is strange,
Yep,
and he's definitely proud. Okay?
that's right.
Is not daunted with fear. That's why he feels, begin with Elder Tahar, he feels like he can talk to,
Yeah.
he can talk to us however he wants to.
Yeah,
You know, and there's no respect.
yeah.
There's no integrity.
Oh, he actually thinks the Most High is dealing directly with him, man.
Yeah.
Because now he's saying that we're breaking answer
Yep.
this and answer that scripture. And he said he coming to New York and he going to ask me face to face. Well, you can come to New York, but you know what answer I'm going to give you? I'm going to give you the answer I'm going to give you right now. You can take those questions. You can shove it up your ass.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
You're an ungrateful, unruly child left to yourself. You know.
Well, the scriptures speak about that. Certain guys would be unthankful,
Yep.
unholy.
Yep.
Well, there's an example.
Without natural affection.
You know, without natural affection. Well, I'm going to finish read this. I mean, you're just another example. I know you're feeling yourself Alizé, passion fruit, but you're just another example of how not to be in this truth. That's all.
Yeah.
There's nothing prolific about you.
Yep.
All right? A man of counsel will be considerate. And you're not a man of counsel, because if you was, you would have seek counsel from us first before you went and deal with them clowns in the black the black consciousness movement. A man of counsel will be considerate, but a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear, even when of himself he have done without counsel. Like I said, there's your example. You went and dealt with polite. You went and dealt with saw nigger,
Yep.
and that you didn't seek counsel from us. If anything, you were trying to outdo us. You said, "Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these guys. I'm gonna try to outdo the elders. I'm gonna show them how it's done."
You know.
Well, yeah, go ahead. You showed us how it's done, all right. Yeah, go ahead, brother.